Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into advanced tennis betting strategies specifically for Grand Slam tournaments. These tournaments are pressure cookers, the biggest stages in tennis, and they demand a whole different level of strategy. Whether you're a seasoned bettor or just getting started, these tips will give you the edge you need. So grab your racket, your notepad, and let's get started. First things first, you gotta understand that each Grand Slam is unique. The Australian Open, that's a scorcher, played on hard courts. Then you've got the French Open, the Kingdom of Clay. Wimbledon, the Cathedral of Tennis. Grass courts, unpredictable bounces. And finally, the US Open, the Big Apple, under the lights. Each tournament demands a different approach. You can't just bet on the big names and expect to win. You gotta look at the draw, the surface, the weather. It's about understanding each player's strengths and weaknesses. So study betting. Now let's talk about player profiles. You got your hard court specialists, your clay court grinders, and your grass court wizards. Some guys, they just seem to come alive on certain surfaces. Take Nadal on clay. It's like watching Picasso paint. Pure artistry. But put him on a fast, hard court, and it's a different story. Then you got guys like Federer, masters of the grass. They thrive on the quick points, the unpredictable bounces, but stick them on a slow clay court and they may have more difficulty. Look at their past results, their playing styles. Do your homework, analyze the players, and you'll start to see the patterns emerge. Listen up, because I'm about to give you some serious ammunition in your betting arsenal. First off, you got the ATP and WTA official websites. They're like the rule book, giving you rankings, head-to-head records, tournament schedules, the whole 9 yards. But you want the inside scoop, right? You want the stats that'll make your head spin? That's where sites like Tennis Abstract come in. Don't forget about Flash Score for live scores and Odds Portal for comparing odds. And if you want to go full-on tennis nerd, Ultimate Tennis Statistics is the motherlode. Now you might be wondering why tennis betting, McEnroe? Well, let me tell you, tennis is a bettor's dream. First off, it's year-round action. Grand Slams, Masters 1000, ATP 250, you name it, there's always a match to bet on. And unlike some sports where you got 22 guys running around like chickens with their heads cut off, tennis is a one-on-one battle. It's all about individual performance, which makes it easier to predict. Plus, the betting markets are vast. You got your match winners, your set betting, your over-unders, your handicaps, even live betting. All right, let's get down to brass tacks. Before you put your money where your mouth is, there are a few key factors you got to consider. First and foremost, player form. How have they been playing lately? Are they on a hot streak or are they stuck in a rut? Check their recent results. Next up, fitness. Tennis is a demanding sport, and injuries are as common as McEnroe outbursts. Don't forget about the playing surface. We talked about how different players excel on different surfaces. And last but not least, weather conditions. Wind, heat, humidity, they can all play a factor, especially in outdoor tournaments. All right, let's dive deeper into player form and fitness. This is where the real detective work begins. Don't just glance at their win-loss record, dig deeper. How have they been winning? Are they grinding out 3-set victories, or are they blowing opponents off the court? And don't underestimate the importance of fitness. Tennis is brutal on the body, and even minor injuries can derail a player's campaign. A player who's not 100% fit is a risky bet, no matter how talented they are. Let's talk about playing surfaces. Hard courts, clay courts, and grass courts each have unique characteristics. Hard courts are fast, favoring big servers. Clay courts are slow, rewarding patience and topspin. Grass is rare and unpredictable. The ball stays low and skids. Understanding surfaces is crucial for betting. A clay court player might struggle on grass. All right, let's talk about head-to-head records. Some players just have another player's number. You know what I mean? It's like a mental block. They get in each other's heads, and the results speak for themselves. But head-to-head records are just the tip of the iceberg. You gotta dig deeper. Look at the context of those matches. Were they played on the same surface? How long ago were they played? Pay attention to style matchups as well. Does one player's game match up particularly well against the others? And then there's the psychological factor. Some players just get up for certain opponents, while others crumble under pressure. Weather can greatly impact a match. Wind is the great equalizer. It can turn a perfect shot into an out-of-bounds disaster. Heat and humidity can be brutal. Fitter players handle it better. Check the forecast before betting. Let's talk tennis betting options. You've got more choices than lines on a court. First, the classic match winner. Pick who you think will win. Don't underestimate the underdog. Upsets can pay off big. Then there's set betting, betting on individual sets. Over/under total games is another popular option. So there you have it, folks. A crash course in Grand Slam tennis betting. You've learned about the unique challenges of each tournament, the importance of player form and fitness, the intricacies of playing surfaces, and the wide array of betting options available. Now, go forth and conquer the betting world, armed with your newfound knowledge. And remember, like anything in life, practice makes perfect. Thanks for watching. If you found these strategies helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more betting tips and sports insights.